to Mini-Modelog. If you've not been here before, I do unboxings for all sorts of games, including 40k, Warhammer Underworlds, Blood Bowl in association with Two Drunk Flings, and also, I haven't done a Guild Ball one for quite some time, but I actually have a Guild Ball unboxing for you. So I went to steamcon, and I managed to pick up the Ratcatchers for a bargain. They were doing some sets at £25 ago, so I picked up the Ratcatchers and thought I'll come and do an unboxing for you for Guild Ball. So obviously I still play Guild Ball with my friend Chris, still love the game. Getting to grips for the new things for the end of season 3 and 4 because I haven't played for a while. But I thought I'd get the Ratcatchers Guild and do an unboxing for you. So welcome back to Guild Ball, everybody. I also got the steamcon box, and obviously that came with all the nice little things. So bandana, some stickers of the chibis from the game, some limited edition steamcon cards, ball token from a company that are doing ball tokens. But I also got the limited edition Obulus of him stood. So that's really cool. So we'll take a look at that as well when I do the unboxing. We'll take a proper close-up look at that. But for now, let's get into an unboxing of the Ratcatchers Guild Paying the Piper. So let's take a more detailed look in it in the steamcon box first before we get to the unboxing. Now, that's the Navigator's emblem, and it was a bandana you could have, but let's get into the actual box. So like I said, chibi pins with stickers, which is really nice. Things I wanted to show you was the steamcon cards, which are basically versions of the cards with steamcon on and a different background. I've got a couple of those. Got a couple of them last time I went to steamcon. But the main cool things are the extra miniatures. So I'll just unbag the version of Obulus. This is a resin version of Obulus, so I've got to be really careful. And he gets his specialised base. That's him there, which is really cool, and he stands, I believe, let's see if I can work out how he stands in this base. There's a very specific way around that he stands. There we go. And that's what he looks like. So that's the limited edition version. You only got that with the early bird ticket. So that's the main model that you get. You also get a ball of some description. I believe it might either be an engineer's or an engineer's type ball, maybe, or maybe it's an alchemist one, but that's pretty cool as well. Of course, you get all the other gubbins and bits and pieces, badges of some of the characters, Free Cities Draft, BMATs, etc. But that's what that was in more detail. I also forgot to mention at the start of the video that I bought the limited edition Bonesaw model, and it's a slightly different one compared to the other one I have. So, comes with a base, a kind of base topper, which has a really cool kind of wraps on it and stuff. So that probably glues on there, and then he stands up once I get some glue and sort him out like that. It's a completely different sculpt to the original sculpt. I like this sculpt, I think it looks awesome. It's really cool. So that's one of the extra models I got from steamcon. That cost me about, I think about £8 at steamcon. So that's those. But let's get into the thing you came to see, which is the Paying the Piper. This is obviously the Ratcatchers Guild. This is every member of the Ratcatchers Guild. You don't get any more box sets. All the bigger guilds, because obviously this is a minor guild, to the Morticians, which was the first guild I ever bought. But the minor guild only gets 6 models, whereas the major guilds are 2 box sets, so you get 12. So let's have a look. So it comes off like that. We'll bob that to the side. First off, we'll bob the miniatures to the side and we'll just look at what you get in the bottom of the box. So you get obviously advertisement for Guild Ball, where the rules, you can download the rules from, and for kickoff. But what I really like about these sets is, as well as getting all the cards, is you get all the tokens which are made by Steamforged. So you get all your counters, all your different tokens that you need for each player, and then also the life dials that you got in the kickoff set, so that you've got all 6 life dials for all members of the team. So basically, it pretty much sets you up to be able to play with that team straight away. I'll obviously be popping those out the cardboard later. We won't do that for now. Of course, it comes with the cards. I don't know if these are Season 4 ones. I did pick up the Season 4 cards, but I believe these are probably Season 4. I'll be checking them against them at a later date. And then, of course, let's take a look at the models. They're done in black plastic, so you might not be able to see everything perfectly, but I'll take off the plastic top. You get a terrain piece, which looks like a kind of swampy terrain piece, but there's a weird emblem on that of a stag. So I'm really wondering what that stag emblem's from. I haven't seen it yet, so maybe we will. Maybe it's a hunter's thing, I'm not sure, but that's your scenery piece. You get a ball model, and then you've got your goal token, which is really cool. I quite like that. It's a drain. I'd be tempted to try and get hold of another one of those. It'd be great for conversions for other things, but it's like a drain hole which you can shoot the ball into by the look of it. All of these done in really nice plastic, all super detailed. There's Skulk. Now obviously Skulk I've had before, and I've got both poses for him. I've got the metal one and the plastic one. I quite like the fact I've got two of him. It means I can play either one. And it means I could probably use Skulk in my Morticians, the other Skulk. You've got, of course, the Pied Piper himself. And then all the other players. Now, I don't know all the players' names, but the one that I'm interested in is Pelage, because I can use her with my Morticians. Because, of course, Pelage and Skulk can be elevated to play in the Major Guild. You, of course, got all the other players. You got the mascot, which is a very large kind of rat, which is really cool. You've got like a witchy type woman. And, of course, you get the big guy, which reminds me a lot of the big guy. It reminds me a lot of Casket in some ways. Same sort of dimension, same sort of size. All done in this nice black plastic. And of course comes in the nice box, which you could use to transport the team about even after you've painted it, which I think is a really good, in a way, a good step forward. Does it tempt me to buy more teams like this? Possibly if the price was right. Because like I say, I got this for £25, which is normally 45. It's 25 at steamcon. And if I was at steamcon again, I'd probably pick up another team for the same price. It's a lovely set. Really looking forward to playing the Ratcatchers Guild, and I'll let you know how that goes as and when I get to play them next. But thanks for watching on this unboxing. I'll see you next time.